Deck prisms, they're lovely. They let light in. They're very, very nice. We saw them and we thought, yeah, we'll have one of those. And finally, after a certain amount of time, we've got them.
A deck prism is basically a big glass prism that they used to fit on sailing boats, and they'd put it in the deck, recessed, so that it allowed light into the space below. And this is the modern version.
We actually first saw deck prisms on a boat when we went to Crick Boat Show, back when we were just actually trying to figure out what we were going to do and how we were going to go about this slightly mad idea we'd come up with. And it's one of the nice things about Crick Boat Show. If you are actually thinking about buying a boat or going as mad as we are and fitting one out yourself, Crick Boat Show is excellent for just being able to look around some magnificent boats and steal as many of their ideas as you possibly can. And I remember just particularly, I didn't even know deck prisms were a thing until we got on a particular boat. It was by Fernwood Boat Builders, who are magnificent boat builders. And we saw it, and it was just suddenly this moment of, oh wow, that's a really good idea, especially just because of the fact that it does such a good idea, such a good job, rather, of letting light in. Especially because we kind of figured out that we wanted to go with portholes. I don't like rectangular windows on boats. Some people do, that's fine. To me, they always feel a little bit caravan-y. And if we were going to go for portholes, light was a problem, and this was a potential solution.
These were really simple to fit. When you get the prism, it comes with a chrome sort of seat, and then you get the prism itself. We got our boat builder to cut us a big hole in the roof before we took delivery of the boat. Then we had to drill holes all the way around, and these are actually bolts, so we actually had to use a threading tool, sort of screwing it into the holes to create threads for the bolts. Bunged a load of Sikaflex marine sealant underneath the chrome, put it in, bolted it down, and then a load of clear silicone sealant between the glass and the chrome.
Okay, oh God, is my microphone on? My microphone is on. Since the dawn of time, since the dawn of time, don't laugh, right? I'm trying to, sorry. No. Since the dawn of time. You're just laughing, you're just throwing me off completely, all right? Light, it's important. It's really important, especially on a narrowboat. So, we got one of these. Actually, two of these, because there's another one up there. But, should I do that again? That was a bit shambolic, really, wasn't it?